So look, the compost pile is almost ready. Bruce deconstructed an old doghouse and put it back together. And we've got our first layer in there, which is leaves, as you can see, a couple inches high. We put hay around it that we got from a friend's old barn. It's still pretty wet out here, as you can see. So this is our first attempt at a large compost in this location. And look what we've got here. We have been collecting this compostable material for about a month now. So we're pretty much ready to put the green on. General composting is really easy. You don't need a huge bin like this, but you know, we're 5 people in house, so we got a lot of stuff. So we have some pretty big gardens. Pretty much rules, it's layers. You want your brown layer, then you want a green layer, and then you want dirt. And then you just repeat. So it's super easy. It's pretty open right now. We might put, depending on animals, we might put some screening on it, but right now we're just gonna see how it goes and put some green in there. And we've got the hose coming. Hi, Wyatt. Wyatt's getting the hose ready to hose it down. So he's gonna hose down the first layer here. He is a hose expert. So we've got him coming in here. There we go, Wyatt. Yeah, we're just, this is just literally his favorite thing is this hose. So he's loving this right now. He also helped, yeah, you got it. So first thing is get a bin, any old bin. You can use anything really. You can even use a bucket. This we just happen to have literally an old dog house that we found. So we just kind of took it apart and made it into this shape. So we're gonna get the layers wet as we put them on, because that's gonna help it start to decompose. These leaves are last year's leaves that were left on the property. So we just took some off the grass. We didn't go into the landscape. As you can see, it still has all its leaves on there. We want to keep those leaves on because that's where your pollinators are coming out, right? But we took some off the ground here because, you know, hi guys, that's where the dogs are, and you know, we can just keep them off for there. It's not gonna make a big deal, but we're not gonna go into the tree line. We're not gonna go into any of the other areas because, yeah, we don't want to disturb those pollinators. So we're wetting that down. He is having a great time with that hose. As long as he doesn't get me, we're good. Because his favorite game has been
you want more water?
Getting Grandma's toes.
More water?
I'm already wet. Yeah, get that good, buddy. Yeah, you're doing great, Wyatt. Are we doing so good? Okay. All right, now it's time to put the veggies on. All right, this is also a very exciting time for Wyatt because he's like, yeah, I like to play with food. So we're just gonna put it out evenly here. Out on the compost here, as you can see. It was a beautiful salad. We ate a lot of it, but you know what? We couldn't get to some of it. Oh, look at that in there. He says. Yeah, we're not gonna eat them. I know there's grapes, honey. He's like, I love this stuff. Yeah, so we're gonna put it out. We've got some eggshells in there. Usually I keep those, but you know what? Well, actually, I'm gonna grab it. Got some bread.
Why? You don't want to eat this stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, Wyatt wants to eat it, but we're like, yeah, okay, we're gonna throw that out though. So we're gonna make a layer, basically, of all the expired produce. These ones actually we're gonna keep too. Oh my god, I'm garbage picking. This is terrible. These are gonna be for our vermiculture later, so we're gonna keep those. Right. So it's looking pretty good. We're gonna do a little bit more, and then we're gonna cover it up with some more leaves and soil. Okay, so we've got our second load of leaves, bringing over to the composter. Now the dogs are helping, so put families in there. These leaves are great because they are not fresh. They've already started leaf mold, as you can see, which is an awesome, whoops, they fall in the hay. So they're already starting to decompose. So now we're gonna put our brown layer on there again. I don't have any soil right now, So we're just going to do,
Yeah,
gonna cheat a little bit. Not put some soil on here until I get some soil next week. But we want to make sure that this starts to decompose, so we're going to get a nice layer on there. Awesome. Look at that, buddy. Look at those leaves on there. Awesome. Okay, now we're going to do the second layer of produce. Alrighty, as you can see, I've been kind of hoarding this stuff for a little bit. It is perfect for compost right now. A lot of the stuff was gotten from a local person who collects about to be expired produce from a lot of restaurants down south, and they bring them up here and we kind of eat what we can, and then we just take out the stuff that's expired and then put it in the compost. As you can see, make a great layer. Franklin, that's not for you. And there we go. Bye, guys. And that's our pile.
No, get over here too. Good job.